The only expectations that matter are the ones that you set for yourself. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are here. It is Friday, episode 59, and today's episode is living up to your expectations. And we have a great quote, and I'm going to read it. And it is by the late, great, the amazing, inspirational Bruce Lee. That's right. And Bruce Lee said, "I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine." So you just think on that for a moment. And we all have our own personal goals. And real quick, let's not confuse an expectation with an obligation, right? Because we all have obligations, whether it's to our family, our job, in all of that, right? But our expectations are what we put on ourselves, or what we feel other people expect from us, right? And at the end of the day, you know, our obligations are different than our expectations. And if you start trying to take in the expectations of society as a whole on who we are and what our expectations are, then it's a lot, right? So if you can step away from it and just focus on our own expectations, right? And I always say, no one's ever going to be harder on myself than me, right? It doesn't mean that I don't feel, expectations out there and where I should be in this stage of my life, how successful I should be, how much money I should have, how much I should have saved, right? But what matters is what my expectations are, and where I feel that I am, and how I feel that I'm doing. And you know what? Right now, I'm feeling really good. And so I think if you can, compartmentalize, some of these things that might be taking up excess space in our head, then it might make us feel a little better. And know that it's also okay to let yourself down sometimes. We're not all perfect. We're not always going to be 100% every single day. If you're working towards something and you set, this, you're going to do this every day, right? And then you miss a day. You can't kill yourself. And I'm not saying I'm going to miss a day on my walk, but I'm just saying in general, if I did, one, I'd feel bad I missed a day, but at the same point, am I able to get back on track, right? Did I just miss a day and now I'm done? No, right? So as long as we're not putting unrealistic goals or unrealistic expectations on ourselves, we're gonna do okay. And I think we can all find our own successes and our own wins, and we really need to be our own personal champion. And it's okay to give ourselves some grace, and because we're all doing our best, right? On any given day, we're all doing everything we can, and some days we crush more than others, right? And other days, life is hard and it just kind of gets in the way, but it doesn't stop us from being who we are and what we want to be. But that's why we're up, we're out, we're about, we're walking, we're moving. I'm doing this, I don't know, kind of a weird episode today. I had a thought. I thought I'd go with it, but you know, I want to end saying, please comment, like. I hope you like these videos. And yeah, so this is how we change our lives, one step at a time. Thanks for walking with me today, and I will see you on our walk tomorrow. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you until Monday. But I'll be back, so I'll see you tomorrow.